Well, hello everybody. Just wanted to give you an update a little bit on something that's new in JukeBooks. So this weekend I had the pleasure of playing alongside a friend of mine, Steve Benici, and we played out in a place called Branco's House of Pizza in Essex. I don't know why I'm giving you that information. I'm just talking about the gig. Anyway, um, Steve uses the JukeBooks app, and so I thought it would be kind of cool that if we could both share our music. Now, normally what you would do is if you were performing as a regular duo, you would both sign in as that duo, or Steve could sign in and share individual songs to me. But then I thought, like, I don't necessarily want copies of his songs inside my book. I just want to be able to jam with them. So jam mode was born, and it is basically pretty simple. What it does is you have somebody whose gig you're going to, and they're going to invite you to jam along with them. And I'll show you how it works. So if you see here, I've got two windows open. They might as well be two different tablets. So Jukester here is going to send a jam request to me because I'm going to be playing with him. It's his gig. He's using his song list, his request list. So what's going to happen is he's going to go down to his JukeBuds. He's going to see me, and he's going to click on Jam, and it's going to say Send Jam Request to me. It says OK, and on my tablet, I see that I have a new jam request. So I click on that. Jukester wants to jam with me, so I say yes, accept the invitation. Cool. So now we are jamming together. Now, what does that mean? Okay, so normally when I would go into my book, I would see my pending requests, so on and so forth. Instead, now, instead of my book, I see a little thing that says I'm in jam, right? I'm in jam mode. So I'm going to click that. And what's going to happen here is I wait for him to select a song out of his songbook. Now he can select it from an incoming request. He can select it just from the song list that he has. And again, this would work when he's in the queue. So let's just look at it this way and go, okay, so let's say that he wants to play this blues image song, Ride Captain Ride. So he's going to select the lyric view for that. And as soon as he does, on my side, it just pops up with his markup. Now, I can't edit those lyrics because they're the way that he has them. So it's kind of cool because if he has particular performance notes in there. But then what happens is when he's done and he goes back to his tablet and gets out of lyric mode, then you'll see my tablet will update itself and say, okay, now we're waiting for him to select another song. Now, the kind of cool thing too is that there are often times where you want to have external chords put in, right? So let's just assume that we want to go into uh, this song that has an external tab or chord setting. So he's going to pick this Bad Company Shooting Star song, and you're going to see here that it shows up for me. However, it also has an external link. So in this case, he hasn't done any markup because he's got it linked to something, probably Ultimate Guitar. So when I click on this, it's going to open another window and it's going to show you that link that he has set up. So you're going to always make sure you're using the same version. And then you can just close that, go back to here. And then when he's ready, he's going to say, okay, I've played that song. I'm going back. And then as soon as he does that, there's about a 5-second delay. But as soon as he does that, it says that he's waiting for me to select another song. And then when I'm ready, I can just say, stop this jam. And now we're no longer jamming anymore. So you can see in here, if we go, he picks a Bare Naked Ladies tune here to play, and I go back into my book. Now it lets me know I'm not in jam mode anymore. I go back into my book. Now it goes back to the original way of showing me my pending requests. So it's kind of a cool, fast way for one person to kind of control the amount of information that's being put out. Or, so let's say you're jamming with, a band that's decided to join you. You can send jam requests to all of them, and then they just go to their books. And as soon as you pick a song, it will display there. So we'll just do it one more time just so you can see that process. So here, Jukester is going to say, go to his JukeBuds, his friends. He's going to send me a jam request. I'm going to say, in a second, you're going to see a pop up here that there's a new jam request. There we go. I accept it from Jukester. It's going to say that I've accepted it. And then in a few seconds, the page will refresh. You'll see that the book now says that I'm in jam. So if I go into the book, it's now waiting for Jukester to select a song. Let's go to, I don't remember what we have in here for him, but Oh, here we go. Let's do Fleetwood Mac. So there we go. He's selected this song, and you'll see in a second. There we go. It shows up on mine. So again, just a really easy, fast way for the person whose gig it is, so the person that is in charge, to pick the songs and pick the way that they want them played. And I just want to see if we have any other external URLs in here. I don't think this user has any. This is like my demo user. Yeah, it doesn't have any. So, again, if we went to a song like this one that has the external link to, it could be anything, Cordy, Ultimate Guitar, their own preference. They click on that guy, and this external link button becomes activated on the jammer side. So if they want, they can click that and go over to see the exact layout that's being used. And then again, when you're done, you just hit stop jam and it goes away and goes back to your book. So really cool feature, I think, that allows you to quickly invite other people into your performance. Hope you guys enjoy it.